Hey everyone, good evening. We just finished our amazing REI meeting tonight, and I was so blessed because they asked me to give a talk about how to make 2019 your best year ever. And I remember the last time I went to a huge convention, 4,000 mortgage brokers back in 2006 in December, and they talked about making 2007 your best year ever. Well, we all know what happened in 2007, and that was quite a few years ago. So at this point, I was wondering, how do I talk about making 2019 your best year ever when the reality is we don't know what's going to happen in 2019. All we know is what we can personally do in our own lives to control whatever little piece of the universe we can control. And what I mean by that is that I was very blessed when I went to this Center for Spiritual Living in Livermore for 2 years in a spiritual leadership academy, which basically taught us that our practices in our lives are what is going to be the life raft, the tugboat, the life raft, I guess. That's what's going to bring us power and alignment and strength. So I'm not going to give you the 30-minute version that I gave to the class tonight, but I will tell you this. We had 5 things that we did and we committed to on a regular basis for 2 years. 5 practices that I believe if you do this every single day, even a little bit, and if you commit to yourself to give yourself the power, because this life is not here to give you power. This life here basically takes, and that's okay. That's okay. But if you feed yourself with strength every single day, you can be unstoppable. So let me give you the Cliff Note version of tonight. Okay. First, I wake up in the morning. You wake up in the morning. First thing you think about is blessings, gratitude. I have velvet sheets and dogs, and they're like warm and fuzzy and soft and beautiful, and how much fun, right? So gratitude. Spend a few minutes while you're basking in bed, just for a few minutes, enjoy what are your blessings, and you're going to come up with hundreds of them if you're honest and if you're real. Especially in this country, we're very, very blessed. So do that in the morning when you start off your day. Affirmations. I had a wonderful segment on affirmations, extremely powerful tool. There's so much written about them. Just dive in. They can change everything. Physicality. Use movement. Use the power of movement in your life. And sometimes you can put affirmations with walking, affirmations with running. Very powerful. Reading. What can you read that will give you strength? In my case, I find that I am stronger when I read business books and spirituality books, not just one or the other. I need to have tools and practicality. I need a pragmatic approach to life. I need a spirituality that gives me power, gives me authentic power. And that works very powerfully to sustain me in life. And lastly, the last thing was meditation. You know, Deepak Chopra meditates 2 hours a day and still manages to get something done in his life. So meditation is very powerful. I prefer to meditate after I have primed my mind and my spirit with really, really good stuff. That if I wake up in the morning and I meditate right away, I'm just at the mercy of my mind going here and there. But when I meditate, and I can even vision after I've done gratitude, after I've done reading, after I've done some movement, I find that my mind is just a joyful place. It's a very rich, fulfilling world to be in. And my mind is not always a rich and fulfilling place to be in. But if I do these practices on a regular basis, they're so powerful and so sustaining. So to make your 2019 the best year ever, I know we're on the 9th already, right? So we should be hopefully your affirmations, your New Year's resolutions are you're still doing well. But if you're not, here's another reminder. 2019 can be your best year ever, no matter what the market does in real estate or in your life. You can make 2019 your best year ever by you controlling you and your practices. So there's a lot more to say, but I just wanted to give you that little present, I guess, tonight, because I was very blessed that they asked me to come and talk with them and about the things that sustain us from the inside out when all else falls away. What sustains you from the inside out when all falls away? Just know that you are here to make your life a masterpiece. You are here to co-create your life with the ultimate creator. And you are here and put your hand in the hand of a force that is greater than you can imagine and that loves you unconditionally and forever. God bless.